So you're saying that you told her that that y'all had a year,
We have a year.
and then later on you look at this contract and you discover what?
That we have a year. That the
thought
date,
you
not
just
the
said-
year. The date was coming. The date was coming. Like we were trying to look for September, October, November. But then when I got this to come here, I was like, oh, we only had till August to book anyway, because that's when the year was up. Again, we didn't try to single her out. Like I said, I love my sister. I would love for her to come on a trip. Why would I try to, eliminate her?
Have you and your sisters done this before? The timeshare thing?
Years ago, we did it before.
How many times? Just one?
Just one time
Okay.
before.
All right. You were not a part of that, correct?
No.
Okay.
I think she was out of
Does your
state.
sister want to add anything since you're here?
Yes, I just want to say that.
I guess can you stand at the podium? Thank you.
Hi, I just wanted to say that last year I paid for a flight and I also paid for the trip. I didn't get the chance to go. I didn't get anything back. I just had to let it go. However, timeshare, I think Tasha and I found out at the same time.
About what?
Where the money was going, the $300.
You didn't realize it was a timeshare either?
No. But when I found out, I was like, oh,
Your witness.
okay.
So wait, so you're saying that she didn't know that it was a timeshare? Because
I don't know
Your
if
sister's
she
looking at
knew,
you real
but
confused right now.
I
Your
do know this.
You might as well be sitting over there.
I do know this.
Girl.
When she was,
Okay, I bet.
this is serious.
So if you didn't know,
I didn't know about a contract
then
either.
she didn't know,
Nope.
then okay.
I love both of my,
Hey, all right.
So here's
I'm the oldest of 7 girls.
No,
I love
okay.
all of them.
Okay.
All right, I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good.
You know,
I think, yeah.
I think I got you where you need to be.
I don't know if she felt like you helped me. You helped me. You helped me. Thank you.
Man, I
That's
could
what
go
I'm
take
here
a seat
for.
right now.
She already know I'm not taking sides.
No,
That's not
and
why
we
I'm
appreciate
here.
No, I
that. We really
appreciate your
do.
honesty.
We
That's
appreciate it.
honestly.
Okay.
We
Thank you.
appreciate it. And those are the kind of witnesses we appreciate who are just here to tell us the truth. So we have what we need
I
to
think she's
decide.
confused, though. I didn't know it was
Oh.
a timeshare
I know.
girl last year.
We're gonna know.
Okay. All right.
We over that.
If
now.
nobody told me, I wouldn't know.
Okay.
It's okay. All right. So the parties are excused while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you both, ladies.
This court is now in recess. You can step outside.
Ooh, I'm so glad. Shelva,
Talk about a star witness. You know,
star witness.
If we had any doubts, she erased them.
That was a Perry Mason moment right there, right?
it really was.
No, I think that there was a communication breakdown.
Yeah.
The defendant was the leader of the pack planning this trip, and whatever she thought she relayed to the plaintiff clearly didn't get to her older sister, because her sister found out at the same time the plaintiff
Oh,
did that this was a timeshare.
non-refundable. Yeah.
But I feel as though the other sisters kind of came down a little hard
I
on
agree.
the plaintiff, because they were like, well, I may not even go. Well, I lost a flight in, a hotel, or whatever the expenses were. And they just expected her to let it go. But clearly $300, and it was clear through the text, meant a lot to the plaintiff, and she thought that she was paying for just a regular sister's trip. So I'm inclined to give her the full 300. I wish we didn't have to be here for that.
I agree.
Little
I
amount,
also
but-
think there's an element of this that is probably that they've all done this before. All the other sisters
Well, she
have
said
done
once.
this before.
She said once.
But they've all been through the timeshare thing before,
Okay.
and they understand that part of the deal is
Yeah.
that you pay your money, and then if there are no available dates, you don't get to go. So everybody may lose their money. I don't think the plaintiff understood that. The defendant didn't say anything about this trip until May.
I think the defendant was well-intentioned.
I do
but
too.
she bit off more than she could
Yeah.
chew.
Yeah.
First of all, she didn't win anything. You don't win a timeshare. They lure you in.
Yeah.
So then she was not even good with the details.
Right.
How do you not know when you're dealing with all those restrictions that you don't have to the end of the year, you have to the end of August?
You have a
That's
year.
a big difference, right?
Especially
So
when
I
you're
think-
talking about in May.
And the coup de grace was, and I agree with you, that it seems as though this sister was kind of left out a little bit, not intentionally. She was the half-sister. The other sisters got along, went on vacations together, did things together, and they were kind to invite someone else in.
Sure.
Or maybe they needed her money. Who knows?
Right.
But they clearly left her out of the loop. And I think the beautiful moment here was when Shelva actually confirmed what the plaintiff told us. That was the end of it.
That she didn't understand this was a non-refundable thing. Yeah.
I'm with you guys. $300.
$300 back. I wish they had just come together and given it to her.
Yep.
I agree.
Right. So, all right.
We have a verdict.
In favor of
Right.
the plaintiff.